So this is primarily a 2-color deck set, which means each pairing of 2 colors is meant to be a specific archetype, rather than pairings of 3 colors or whatever. Each of these archetypes is paired with a signpost uncommon that we are going to compare it to and kind of analyze during this video. So starting with blue-white is flying. Get a bunch of flying creatures and just attack from the sky that, is effectively unblockable. The signpost uncommon in the blue-white deck is Empyrean Eagle, which is a 3-mana 2/3 bird spirit with flying, and other creatures you control with flying get +1/+1. I think this is a great signpost uncommon because it super rewards you for being deep into this archetype. The blue-black archetype is the graveyard synergy archetype, where you draw a bunch of cards, you remove a bunch of things, and then fill your graveyard to eventually do things, like with Threshold or some reanimation or things like that. The signpost uncommon is Dreadwing Scavenger, which is a 3-mana 2/2 nightmare bird with flying. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. So, we can choose things to add to our graveyard, so that's great. And then it has Threshold, which means if there's 7 or more cards in your graveyard, this creature gets +1/+1 and has Death Touch, as long as there's 7 or more cards in your graveyard. So another great card. You get to draw into those removal spells and draw spells, choose things to put into your graveyard to then capitalize on, and then are rewarded for having a large graveyard.